Yeah, I think I understand the master plan now. The master plan with this DEI stuff. You know what I mean? With identity politics. And all has to do with Disney. So, we're gonna go back to Snow White. It was a terrible movie by all accounts, right? Super uh left leaning, or and they had so many different ideologies that they put in a fairy tale, which was just kind of cut and dry. Kiss a Prince, yada yada yada. You want to make it political in modern day times, which is like, no, that's the point in looking at a fairy tale, because we want to take our minds to something that's not now. You know. But anyway, with that being said, um, yeah, super left leaning, progressive ideology in the whole movie. But and people noticed that the actress, she's a person of color, and this was the worst bombing movie ever. But honestly, with all these people in Disney, they putting of color, just swapping them out. I think the ultimate movie they're going to do, and they're going to say that it's not going to be, um, let me see, like it wouldn't be inflammatory. They're going to film Tarzan as a black man. Don't ask me how I know this. I'm telling you, I feel it. I think Disney is building up all this stuff that they're doing with identity swap, so they can actually do the movie they want to do. And that's Tarzan as a black guy. That's African. Because I'm like, you know what? They doing identity swaps and all these other people in Disney, right? And Tarzan is one of the most beloved films ever. They don't touch that. They don't touch his identity. I mean, Jungle Book, the dude was Indian. But Tarzan was, a Caucasian. And it's specifically about race. You know what I mean? Like they made it specific. Like this was Caucasians that kind of dropped him off. So if if you swap races, let's say let's say you was African American, right, or African, or you Western ways, right? He got raised by gorillas and he started acting like that. That's gonna feed into the craziest stereotype and funniest movie of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be freaking crazy funny. Hey, Tarzan black, like that's every stereotype about black people that exists right now. Like honestly, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be funny, but it is, because it's like when you do identity politics, just know you can get them wrong. Cause they always like, oh, we want to swap this with a black person. We want to swap this with a Hispanic person. We want to swap this with blah blah blah. Like you can get these swaps wrong. Like race doesn't matter. Put Tarzan as a black person. See what happens. If that's DEI, then why not? Cause as a black person, like race doesn't really matter. Why can't he be Tarzan? But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's gonna get, his career is over. His career is done. Anybody who becomes Tarzan as a black actor, it's rap. You typecast, like, bro. You ain't, bro. You might do some parodies, some of this and that, but as far as this, nobody gonna ever take you serious. No one's gonna take you serious if you're black Tarzan. Nobody. Cause like subconsciously, I'm like, this is the most offensive shit I ever seen in my life. Like just imagine that if the races were swapped. My God, that is, man. I don't know, man. That's got to be the most. I think it's the most racist shit I ever seen in my life, dog. But I'm just saying, like honestly, like I don't think anybody could go through it. I don't know. Somebody might have made it. I don't know. But like official Disney, I want to see Disney go that bold. I want them to go there, but if they so down with this this identity politics. They so down with it. Let them swap Tarzan with a black person. Let the media. I want to put that up. Let the media. Let the media. Um, like we need to encourage the media to have Tarzan as a black person. You know what I mean? Because it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not rhetorical. It's like yeah, ironic. Like just to say like, okay, race don't matter, black Tarzan. Race don't matter, black Tarzan. Black Tarzan. Black Black Tarzan. Like, no matter how good you act in that movie, like bro, race if race don't matter, make a black Tarzan. That's all I'm saying. If race doesn't matter, make a black Tarzan. Seriously. I just want to see what would have happened as like an experiment. Because I honestly tell you the truth, my biased opinion, I think that shit's kind of on the racy side. But hey, man, it is what it. I mean, not is what it is. But yeah, that's the truth. Shit. But anyway, how y'all living out there? Um, yeah, man. This woke ideology, it has to be studied because like man, just to say race doesn't matter. Come on, dog. Like that's the. I mean, we see with our own eyes, man. You know what I mean? Like everybody's. I know everybody's an individual, but yeah, people have shoot. Like not perspective. What's that shit? Prejudices. You know what I mean? From stereotypes. That's the most proper word right there. You got stereotypes, man. And I don't know. And there's a little truth in not little truth, but I would say a little truth in every stereotype, like little history. My bad. There's a little history in every stereotype. There's a little history in every stereotype. I ain't gonna say truth. There's a little history in every stereotype. And when you go back to it, the shit will surprise you. You'll see how prejudice, like stereotypes, like you go back. I can't name no stereotypes right now, but I mean I could, but shoot. I'm not just gonna say that, but I'm gonna leave that to you. But there's a little truth in every stereotype. Not truth, history. So when we and some truth, there's truth, but 100% is history. Like I don't know how percentage is true with stereotypes, but there's some history behind every stereotype, 100%. And it's like when you go to the history, you be like, oh, this is some bias type stuff. 100%. You go to 100%. It's history behind all of them, right? And 100% you see some biases. It's just but I don't know. I mean, not biases. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, man. I think this whole thing with Disney is crazy. Me personally, shoot. I think I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we got to a point where the whole ethnicity thing is kind of out of proportion. I guess you could say that. Like, cause man, like no one was even thinking about race. Like, till y'all started thinking about it. Like, if nobody was a white person. Oh, okay, all right, well, white. Like, whatever these traditional Disney roles, no one would have batted an eye. The fact is, you swapping gen. Like, why are you swapping? Yo, why are you swapping races? That's not how they even looked in a book. Like, why are you doing that? And seriously, I heard something about even with Harry Potter being Snape being a black guy. Shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no one's even really thinking about race until you just putting like if the movie's written like that, let it be written like that. But you Like, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. I know they trying to appeal to a broad audience and try and get as much money as they can for a picture. Like, okay, well, maybe this race sees one of their own and they want to go out in the millions and see it. I'm sorry, that pollen is fucking crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, they see it and they see it's one of their own. So that's what I'm thinking, man. Man, I don't know, man. Like y'all putting too much emphasis on race right now in media. Like, I just want to look at a good story. I'm not even really trying to even see what's going on, man. You be like, come on, dog. Like, I don't know, man, but it's all good, man. But also, like the main character, her personality is like really ishy. You know what I mean? It's like ishy. You know what I mean? Like, unlikable. It looks very unlikable. You know what I mean? And it's like, what she say? It's made in 1937. You gotta bring it up to modern because it's 2020. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of bad things with 2025. Yeah, it was. That's what it was back then. Keep it like that. But you try to merge, like the good things you merge with that, you also merge the bad stuff. And you put too much bad stuff from now to ruin the whole fucking freaking film. That's the thing. You mix too much. You can't mix modern with classics or retro, because it's like sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it'll work. You know what I mean? Because like when it has similarities, but when you have glaring differences, like you know, when you have differences that's like opposites of each other, like, nah, because back then they believe in love and a nuclear family type stuff. Now they believe, oh, woman, you need to be strong, you don't need no man. That whole principle, like it's felt in the film. It's like that's a whole different film. Like, no, the whole thing is about nuclear family, like human bond. You talking about separatism. Like this is a whole different film. You talking about women be strong because of your father? Like, how does a father even be here? Fathers be here from a Snow White, a nuclear family structure. You can't just skip that step and be straight to I'm an independent woman type stuff. I don't know. The whole thing is crazy to me. It's like, yo, you like it's principles that you wildly miss, and that's why the Snow White movie is doing so bad. It's principles that they miss. That was the whole principle. It's the nuclear family structure, or finding true love. You know what I mean? Because women innately want that, man, and you want to try to kill that for kids and say no, you could be a strong woman without a man. You telling women to be independent and the Snow White in 1937 it was talking about being interdependent. So like those principles can't work in the film. I don't care how good the film was. Like, even if the film wasn't as sloppy as it was, like that core principle, if it's missing, oh no, it's a whole different film. Like I don't like, you can put a name on it and say no. That's a whole different film. I don't see, no, I don't see that as a Snow White. I mean, if that was me, because I'm like, damn, you missed a point. Like, if you're gonna make a remake and miss the point of the movie, I don't think that's a proper remake, in my opinion. Shoot, but hey man, shout out to them. They made a couple 24 million, something like that. But I don't know how much they in the hole. But shoot, I know they lost big time on that. Cause I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I guess if you live that lifestyle, it might be kind of hard to be humble. Really hard to be humble. Damn, my teeth yellow as hell, bro. Anyway, that's my whole thing, man. Yeah, just. But anyway, 15 minutes. I'm just talking. So, all right, man. Stay blessed.